What's up, FitBody Nation? So today we're doing a little bit more untraditional style workout. Now what I mean by that is we're going to do a circuit training style workout, but your traditional circuit is, say, 1 minute of a toning exercise with 30 seconds of a high intensity cardio exercise. We're going to use the same practice of doing 1 minute of a toning exercise or dumbbell exercise, but we're also going to do 30 seconds of a calisthenic toning exercise as well. So we're taking the traditional with an untraditional approach. That's why I'm calling it untraditional HIIT training workout. So hopefully that makes sense. What you're gonna need is dumbbells, get you a yoga mat, get some water if you need it. Again, just like all week long, the workouts have been a little bit shorter, not much, so we're still gonna make it count in that time. Today's workout will be about 23 minutes or so as well, somewhere right around there. So just like always, we're gonna start with our 3-minute warm up. All right, let's do this. Definitely got some mosquitoes out here today eating away, but that's okay. So we're gonna start the warm up. Oh man, it's talking to me today. I don't know if it's gonna beep or talk or what it's gonna do. So let's start by just loosening up the upper torso. My abs are actually pretty tight and sore from yesterday's workout. All right, so I'm assuming if mine are, yours might be as well. If they're not, no worries. So good rotation here, perfect. Now, from this, we're gonna take it into some arm circles. I want you to keep rotating for now. Good. Okay, now, arm circles, palms up on this, and I want you to do big circles, big rotations, okay? Only a few seconds on this one, not much. And we'll probably only do about 2 minutes to 2.5 minutes of the warm-up. That way I can explain the first 2 exercises to you. And we will have a little bit of rest in between the exercise groups today. So, not too crazy for our Thursday. All right, now from this, let's take it down into push-ups. I want you to do them off your knees. There we go. That way we don't exhaust ourselves. Good. So down, keeping those elbows kicked back. Right back up. Good. Perfect. That's it. Well, fall is in the air, but it is nice and warm out here. It's actually extremely warm. So, even though it's almost November and should be in like the 40s and 50s, it's still in the 70s and 80s. So I think the climate's changing slightly. All right, now I want you to take it into a front plank. You're gonna lock it out on this, just a few seconds. All right, now I get pretty bored with front plank, so I have a habit of rolling forward and back. This kind of just stretches the abs out a little bit. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it keeps me from getting bored while I'm down here. All right, there we go. So now, let's go ahead, hop back up to our feet. We're gonna take it into high knees. Nothing crazy, more of a paced out jog on this one. And we're gonna spend 20 seconds or so on this. It'll be our last one for the warm up. Should be more than enough blood flow for working with dumbbells today, okay? If you're still feeling tight, you can go ahead and pause this and do a few extra seconds of warm up, but besides that, we're gonna stop in 6 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. We've got 10 groups of exercises on the piece of paper here in front of me. What we're gonna do, the first one is gonna be a bicep curl for 1 solid minute, perfect form. Then we're gonna do 30 seconds of only using 1 dumbbell, so make sure you got a lighter set. And we're gonna do a half movement, all right? Only a half bicep curl. And we're gonna do that one for speed. All right, we got about 14 seconds till we start. It's honestly not even bright enough outside to have sunglasses on today. So I'm gonna set them down. All right, grab your dumbbells. 3 seconds.
2, 1. Exercise.
All right, here we go. So, since it's only a minute's worth and we're only doing 1 round on this, I'm gonna go ahead and curl both dumbbells up at the same time. Now you have the option. You can do an alternate bicep curl. So if the dumbbells you're using are too heavy, alternate. Or both at the same time, just like I am. But remember, once the minute is done with this, we're going straight into the next exercise for 30 seconds. So there won't be any rest until we finish the 2 exercises together. Good, 30 seconds left. Curling it up, right back down. There you go, good. That's it, 24 seconds left on this. So bringing it down, all the way back up to the shoulders, back down in control. No swinging, control your breathing on this. Keep a good steady pace, not too fast, not too slow. You got 12 seconds. We got 10 seconds, and we're gonna be dropping it down to one dumbbell only. Good. 5 seconds.
3,
2, 1. One dumbbell only.
Exercise 2.
All right, here we go. So this one is a half movement. This one's built around speed. So you're gonna go down to your thigh with the dumbbell, right back up, about to your belly button, maybe a little bit higher. After this, we'll get to rest for 30 seconds, so don't worry. There we go, good. 15 seconds left. Keep that pace up. Perfect, you can do it. 10 seconds left. There we go, and after this, I'll tell you what we got coming up next. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Exercise 3.
So now, that should be, yeah, it's a rest actually, don't worry about it. Okay, so now we're gonna do a chest press with a hand release push-up. The chest press will be for a minute, dumbbells on your back, hand release push-ups for 30 seconds. And a hand release push-up is just like it sounds. You go all the way to the ground, pull your hands off the ground, and then finish the rep out. All right, we got 7 seconds. In 5 seconds.
3.
I guess she counted for me.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
All right, so pressing it up, bring the elbows back down to the ground. Keep your hands wide with this, okay? I'm doing a pretty wide press. That way it focuses completely on the chest. Good, and when I do the push-ups, I'll keep a wide position with my hands for the push-ups as well. That way it's all chest. There we go, good. So on this one, you don't want to be super, super fast, but you don't want to be slow. You definitely want a good, consistent pace, which that's pretty much true with all the exercises. All right, keep moving. But you can go as fast as you want with the push-ups when we get to those. There we go. So pressing up, right back down, up, right back down. Good. That's it. Perfect. Keep the chest tight, keep your core tight, keep your abs tight. We've got 10 seconds left on this. Then we're going to be flipping it over, so get ready. Don't waste time in the transition. Here we go.
Exercise 2.
All right, hands wide, so all the way down. Remove the hands from the ground, finish the push-up. Hands from the ground, finish the push-up. Good. That's it right there. All right, keep on moving. 30 seconds only. You should be able to get about 10 push-ups out in that time. Maybe more, maybe a little less, but that's a good goal to shoot for on this. There we go. So all the way up, hands off the ground. There we go. You get a good range of motion on that.
1.
And relax.
Exercise 3.
Okay, so now we're going into a sumo squat with a calf raise. So the sumo squat can be with weights or no weights. Toes pointed out, feet wide so it hits your inner thigh. We're gonna squat, then we're gonna come up on our toes. Then the 30 seconds is gonna be calf raises for speed. All right. Whew, okay. I'm gonna use dumbbells on this. You can if you want, doesn't matter. All right.
3, 2,
Feet wide.
1. Exercise 1.
Good, so squat, up on your toes. Squat, up on your toes. Again, the minute exercise doesn't have to be speedy, speedy, speedy. That's not the point of it. It's focused around toning, getting those muscles to tone up. Good, that's it. Keep working on this one. Nice and low, coming up on the toes. There you go, good. Ooh, there's definitely mosquitoes out here. There's no wind today, and it feels kind of humid. I think it's just the temperature, but there's a lot of mosquitoes floating around out here. Whew, there we go. All right, you got this, come on. From this, like I said, we'll be going into a calf raise. And with the calf raise, we're gonna do a traditional one. So toes aren't gonna be pointed out or in, they're gonna be pointed forward. And we're just gonna go fast. 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Good, dumbbells down.
Exercise 2.
All right, here we go. So feet together. This one, go for speed. You still want to put the weight on the big toes. If you're new to the channel, you'll hear me harp about calf raises. Don't shift the weight to your pinky toes. You shift the weight to your big toe, or big toes, okay? That way you get the full effect out of this thing. There we go, and kill mosquitoes while you're doing it. 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Whoo, there we go.
Exercise 3.
Okay, now, overhead tricep extension. You're about to see my sweaty armpits on this one. So we're gonna have one dumbbell, overhead. We're gonna be bringing it down and back up. This will work the back of the arms. We're supersetting that with a diamond push-up. So, the exercise is complementing itself. All right, 9 seconds left. That's it. Okay, we got 5 seconds. I'm gonna take my dumbbell, get it ready. You do the same.
1. Exercise 1.
All right, here we go. So, bring it up, dumbbell down in control. Not too fast, not too slow. You know the routine, I say it every time. Good. So, that's it. There we go. So see if you can get about 3 reps out every 10 seconds. I find that to be a pretty solid pace on this. If you're using really heavy weight, slow it down so you don't injure yourself. You want to keep those elbows pulled in tight. The tighter they're pulled in all the way through the movement, the more you get out of it. You'll notice when I get mine to about right here, they kick out, okay? And that's because my shoulders are too tight and they're not loosened up. But it actually takes away from my triceps. So I could be getting a lot more out of this, but I'm not keeping my elbows in tight. 10 seconds. One way to get around that is have somebody hold them in for you, okay? If you got a workout partner that's there, they can physically grab your triceps or your elbows and pull them in. Diamond push-ups now. All right, we're going for speed on this, so I'm gonna do them on my knees. You do them on your knees as well, and go for some massive reps. Good. You should feel this in the back of your arms, a nice burn. A really nice burn. Here we go, and now my hands are pretty close. They're not touching though, my thumbs are, but the rest of my hand is not. Good, 5 seconds.
3, 2.
All right, shake it off a minute. So now we've got arms done, we got chest, we got biceps, we got some legs in there, some calves in there. We're gonna be going on to back now. So we're gonna start with a deadlift. This is gonna be a bent leg deadlift. So you're gonna squat down, bending at the back, right back up with your dumbbells. We'll superset that with a Superman. Okay, so here we go. 7 seconds. In 4, 3, 2.
1.
Okay, so
Exercise
squat down to your knees, then bend your back into it. There you go, good. So squatting, bend the back into it. Perfect. That's it. All right, so once you've got the movement figured out, speed it up a little bit. Not too fast though, especially if you're using really heavy weight. You don't want to injure yourself on this. Perfect, but I doubt you're using a heavy enough weight to really injure yourself. So, but if you get into heavy deadlifts, take it slow and make sure your form is perfect. That's how a lot of people get injured. All right, 23 seconds. We're gonna keep moving. From this, we will be on our stomach though, going into Supermans. There we go. 15 seconds. Good. Keep moving. We got 10 seconds and counting. Almost there. 7 seconds and counting. 4 seconds.
2.
All right, set it down.
Exercise 2.
On your stomach, here we go. So, now, hands and feet come up. Fast pace on this. Right when you get to that point where you can't do any more reps, we'll be at that 30 seconds. So keep your pace up. Good. There we go. That's it, don't stop, it's starting to get tight. I know it is, mine is too. Good, 8 seconds. Almost there. Perfect, keep working.
3, 2,
1. All right, relax on that.
3.
Now, we're halfway through the workout right now. Okay, so the next one, this one is a weighted sit-up with a plank roll or a side-to-side hip touch roll, okay? So, let's get ready. So with the weighted sit-ups, you can hold a dumbbell to your chest. That way, if you're still working on getting full sit-ups in, don't worry about using the dumbbell as extra weight. Just use your body, okay?
3,
2, here we go.
Exercise 1.
All right, so sitting up, right back, up, right back, good. So the closer you can hold your dumbbell to your body, the better. I know it's not gonna be perfect, mine's not perfect, but give it your best. If you notice that you're not getting a real good pull or tight burn in the abdomen after about 10 reps, then set the dumbbell down. Maybe it's not doing you any good, okay? You might be throwing it way too far out in front like that, and so it's actually taking away from the exercise that you're doing. All right, but in the meantime, let's keep moving. That's the most important thing, like always. All right, 20 seconds left. From the plank roll, we'll be flipping it over onto our forearms. And the plank roll is where you're literally touching your hip side to side, okay? There we go. 10 seconds. Almost there. We got 5 seconds.
3, 2.
And set the dumbbell down.
Exercise 2.
All right, so front plank position. So this one, roll and tap your hip from side to side. Roll, tap, side to side. Good. That's it. 30 seconds only, then we get to rest. Halfway right now. There we go. Good. Keep moving. You got 8 seconds left. Almost there. 5 seconds.
3,
2, 1.
Exercise
Okay, so we got 4 more groups of exercises. Next one we're going to do is going to be a shoulder press with an arm circle. I want you, if you don't have a shoulder injury of any kind, using 2 dumbbells. I'm going to use 1, okay? That way I don't flare up the injuries that I already have in my shoulders because they have been bugging me the last few days. So I'm going to be a little bit easier on mine, and then we're supersetting 30 seconds of arm circles. Okay, let's do this.
2,
So
1.
here we go. 1 minute shoulder press, pressing the weight up, all the way back down. There we go. Good. If you're using 2 dumbbells, great job. That's what I like to see. But listen to your body. If you're dealing with an injury ever, all right, modify what you need to. I don't want you getting injured off of this stuff. I want you getting results from it, positive results. So 30 seconds left, 37 actually. Good. Keep pressing. There we go. Almost there. Doing excellent on this one. Workout goes by quick. Again, it's a short rest one, so there we go. We got 18 seconds left. Keep those presses going. Make sure you're breathing with it. Keep your pace consistent, like always. Good. We got it. 5 seconds and counting. 3, 2, 1. Okay, arm circles. So for this, palms up. I want you doing big circles. Make sure your palms are faced up to the sky or the ceiling. Good. Now I want you to speed it up as we get to moving. So now a little bit faster, keeping the palms up. Still a big movement. Good, good, good. Come on, a little bit faster now. Same big movements. There we go. That's it, you got it. Come on, 5 seconds.
3,
2, 1, good.
Exercise 3.
Okay, the next one, after we rest for 30 seconds, it's gonna be a dumbbell squat with a quarter squat. Dumbbell squat, just like it sounds, feet at shoulder width, dumbbells in hand. We're gonna squat nice and low, keeping the weight on our heels. Then a quarter squat, that's basically where you're in a squat hold and you're doing a very small squat, but fast. Okay, 5 seconds. You ready? Grab your dumbbells.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Good, let's do this.
Exercise 1.
So, again, weight on your heels. Excellent. Squat nice and low. Keep that head up. I'll do it from the side so you can see my form. Good. So notice my back is straight. It's not bent over. What gets people in trouble is this movement. You don't want to do that, okay? You want to squat low. Keep the weight on your heels. Good. Here we go. Excellent. If you can't keep perfect form while holding your dumbbells, then set your dumbbells down. There we go. 26 seconds on this. Keep that squat pace up. Good. Here we go. That's it. You got it. Perfect. We've got about 12 seconds left on this. Then we're going to our quarter squats. 7 seconds. 5 more. Come on.
3,
2.
1.
All right. Squat hold position. And now for this, small but fast squat. There you go. So almost a bounce to it. Just enough to really get deep into the thighs there. Really add that burn. I can't stand these, but they're good for you. 14 seconds. There you go. It's a good burn. 8 seconds. Almost through it. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, all right, relax.
Exercise 3.
Okay, so now we're resting. The next one we're gonna do is for our obliques or our love handles. We're gonna start with a wood chop. We'll do 30 seconds on both sides. The way this one starts, it's actually a reverse way of chopping wood. You're gonna hold a dumbbell from your side and you're gonna go up overhead. back down to your side, up overhead. My 20-pound dumbbells are too heavy, so I'm gonna use a pumpkin.
3,
I think this weighs 10 pounds.
1.
All right, here we go.
Exercise
So
1.
down to the side, overhead. Down to the side, overhead. We're gonna do 30 seconds on both sides. Now, I'm keeping my hips forward, my core forward. I'm not rotating, all right? Keep your abs and obliques tight on this. Some of you will feel this a lot. Some of you doing it may not feel it hardly at all. But I can tell you, it works the obliques and the upper serratus like no other. 30 seconds. Good. All right, here we go. That's it. 27 seconds. Good, you got it. Keep on working, keep moving. From this, we're gonna go into a Russian twist. 18 seconds. So we're gonna top off what we've already done with toning up the obliques. Good. You got 10 seconds. 5 seconds, almost there.
3,
2.
1.
Now, on your butt.
Exercise 2.
All right, so on this one, side to side. Ooh, I think my pumpkin's a little soft on one side. All right, I think it may have already started rotting on me. That's funny. It's only like 2 days old, 3 days old. All right, leaning back with the Russian twist. Side to side, whether you're using a dumbbell, no weight at all. Maybe a pumpkin, who knows? Good. That's it, you got it. Keep twisting. Almost there.
3, 2.
1, relax.
Exercise 3.
Okay, good news is we got abs that we're staying on again. We want to get the lower and upper abs now, not just the love handles. And the best news, this is the last 2 exercises, and then we're done. Crazy, I know, it's went by really quick. So we're gonna be starting with a flutter kick. The flutter kick I want you to do is a big, separated, slower kick, okay? Because the 30 seconds will be a scissor kick, which is a small, fast kick.
Exercise 1.
All right, here we go. So these literally, you're doing very separated movements. Now some of you may feel your hip pop a little bit with this. It's totally normal, okay? Good. There we go. Now if you're feeling a major pain in your hip or something like that, that is not normal. Don't really want you feeling that. But kicking, good. Big separation, big kicks. The 30 seconds will be a very tight, fast kick. Good. There we go. Whew, definitely sweating a little bit today. I hope you are as well. There we go. We'll make sure we get our muscles all toned up, looking good. Excellent. 17 seconds. There we go. Almost through it. 10 seconds and counting. There we go. Come on. You can do it. 7 more. That's it.
3.
2. Here we go. All right. Fast.
Exercise 2.
Fast kicks, fast kicks, fast kicks, fast kicks, fast kicks. As fast as you can. They may not be your fastest ever, because I know you're already feeling it. I am. But get them kicking. Good, good, good. Keep it up. Come on. You got this. 18 seconds. We're almost halfway, and then we're almost done. This is it. Last few seconds. Come on. Whoo, there's the burn in the lower abs. Feeling it. I know it's working. 7 seconds. Keep them fast. 3, 2, 1.
Exercise 3.
Ah, exercise complete. That's it, FitBody Nation. Another day down, another day that we absolutely destroyed. So our 6 weeks is almost completely wrapped up. So we've got Friday, and then we've got our special Saturday workout as well. This 6 weeks will be done. Then we'll set a new goal together and we'll go after that goal. But make sure you're registered for the 5K. You've had 6 weeks to register, and let's do this thing, all right? I love you guys. Be back tomorrow. Workout just finished itself. Be back tomorrow. And then, yeah, subscribe, like this channel, spread the word. Love you guys. See you back here tomorrow.